Elliot was a man time had forgotten. He lived alone in a fading house at the edge of town, where the trees grew gnarled and the wind spoke in whispers. His wife, Helen, had died 7 winters ago. Since then, he drank his morning tea in silence, 1 cup for him, 1 set across the table, untouched. No one came to visit. No one left messages. He liked it that way, or at least he convinced himself he did. One evening in late autumn, Elliot took his usual walk through the alley behind the butcher's shop. The street lamps flickered like dying stars, and trash scattered in the wind. As he passed an overturned bin, a sound stopped him. Low, guttural, not quite a whimper, not quite a growl. He turned. 2 glowing eyes stared back from the shadows. Small, but sharp, not begging, watching. He froze. "You're not scared," he whispered. The creature stepped forward, thin, filthy, bones pressing against a matted coat. A dog, barely, but something in her wasn't broken. Not yet. She sat down, tilted her head, and never looked away, as if she had finally found what she was looking for. Elliot didn't speak. He just reached into his coat and pulled out a piece of stale bread. The dog didn't sniff it. She took it, deliberate, dignified. When he turned to walk home, she followed. No command, no leash, as if she had always meant to. He named her Luna that night, not because she was pale, but because she had come out of the dark like the moon, silent, inevitable, and watching. The house changed. The second cup of tea in the morning was no longer untouched. She sat where Helen used to. She listened the same way Helen had. When Elliot spoke, she tilted her head in that same quiet, knowing way. But Luna wasn't Helen. There was something older in her, something that remembered pain differently. Sometimes, Elliot woke in the middle of the night to find Luna staring at the door, ears stiff, as if guarding him from something unseen. Winter came early that year. Elliot's hands began to shake, his breath shorter, his memories louder. On a morning when frost painted the windows like veins, he looked at Luna and said, "I think you knew, didn't you? You didn't just follow me. You found me. You chose me." She pressed her forehead to his knee and closed her eyes. That afternoon, Elliot brewed 2 cups of tea, the last he would ever make. They found him the next morning, eyes closed, peaceful. 1 cup of tea sat untouched. The other had been knocked over, still warm. Luna was gone. No footprints in the snow, no broken gate, just absence. But sometimes, when the wind howls through the alley behind the butcher's shop, people say they see a pale shape watching from the shadows, waiting for someone else to choose.